Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome to Sixx Daze. I am Bob Sixx, and today I am reacting to Lil Abner, Fallin' and Don't Dance. If you're new to the channel, it's what I do. 100% real, genuine reactions. When you see me react to a song, that is the first time I have seen and or heard it. I don't watch them in advance. I don't read up on them. I don't do all that crazy overreacting stuff. I just give you my honest opinion. If it's good, it's good, and if it sucks, well, I'm going to tell you that too. If that sounds like something you may be into, I would appreciate it if you would subscribe. And don't forget to click that bell so you know every time I release new content. Also, before we get started, I am taking questions by suggestion. People want me to do a Q&A, so if you've got something you want to know about me, drop it in the comment section below. Please do not ask for my phone number, my social security number, credit card numbers, bank routing number, any of that dumb stuff like that, because I'm not giving you that. Anything else? Pretty much. Also, please stay till the end of the video because there's an important message at the end. Let's get into this. Lil Abner, Fallin'.
Never been the one to blame, I ain't gonna be ashamed. You've been broke, that's a shame. This year I'ma go insane to feel the pain. Hope it rains so I'll deal with my pain to stop me from digging my grave. But I never stop when it comes to the squad. Got suicidal thoughts telling me to end it all. Suddenly I get some calls telling me to share it all, and they know I ball. I ain't even play no sports. You said I was broke, yeah, that was a funny joke. I'm lost in despair, you already know. Abner on the track, I can never serve a hoe. She said that she loved me. She said that she loved me, no. I can never love her. I can never love a hoe. I've been on my own. No one even knows. I don't wanna shake your hand if you ain't the bro. I'm collecting loans, I'm just trying to reach my goals. Never been the one to blame, I ain't gonna be ashamed. You've been broke, that's a shame. This year I'ma go insane to feel the pain. Hope it rains so I'll deal with my pain to stop me from digging my grave. But I never stop when it comes to the squad. Got suicidal thoughts telling me to end it all. Suddenly I get some calls telling me to share it all, and they know I ball. I ain't even play no sports. You said I was broke, yeah, that was a funny joke. I'm lost in despair, you already know. Abner on the track, I can never serve a hoe.
Okay. I don't hate it. There's a few personal pet peeves of mine, especially for a song that short. He just repeated the same verse twice. I don't hate it for that. I like what he was saying. However, some of it, to me, sounded like he kind of drifted off and then came back. Kind of drifted off topic and then came back. So, and yeah, I don't want to sit here and sound like I'm dumping all over the guy. I don't know where he recorded that, early or late. I don't know. But I didn't hate the song. I didn't love it, but I didn't hate it. See how this one goes. And this has a parental advisory for explicit content. I have to say I find it odd that I'm not restricted from playing stuff with explicit lyrics, but I'm not supposed to use explicit language. I find that kind of weird.
I don't dance, but I make the numbers. I don't dance, but I make the numbers. Yeah, I don't dance, but I make the numbers. I don't dance, but I make the numbers. Shawty, I don't dance, but I make the numbers. I don't dance, but I make the numbers. Shawty, I don't dance, but I make the numbers. I don't dance, but I make the numbers. Shawty, I don't wanna dance, shawty, cause I made the song. Better go along, in this place you don't belong. When my soul is gone, they gon' sing all of my songs. And you know I'm right, she gon' want to sing along. Yeah, you know I'm stacking cheese, do not try to challenge me. Yeah, she got some energy, on the dance floor look and see. Yeah, she got some energy. Keep it up, baby, and you're coming home with me. In the back, 20 racks, do not cap, speak on facts. Listen up, look ahead, chase the bread, fuck the rest. ATM, get the check, movie screen, look at me. Bad bitch, who is she? What's that smell? It's the weed. She said, can you dance while my hand go down your pants? She gave me a dirty mix, I think she makes some sense. A lot of mofos I see out here raging in the stands. I'm fucked up off some fuck, she got me wildin' in a trance. You stepping back to play, they better widen up your stance. Fucking with the killer, he don't mind it if you chance. Get the fuck from around, it's my time, you not allowed. Trade start the flame, I'ma make some check the gains. I don't dance, but I make the numbers. I don't dance, but I make the numbers. Shawty, I don't dance, but I make the numbers. I don't dance, but
I try not to interrupt short songs, but I like this one way better than the first one. But he said something, and it's never occurred to me as an entertainer when I was in bands and as a stand-up comedian. You said, I don't dance because he makes the numbers or something. Basically, he's making the music and he doesn't dance to it. That's an interesting concept to me. That's actually made me think. Definitely caught me off guard. Because in bands, when I was in bands, music's always been an important part of my life. And yes, I practice all the time for the band, for the time on stage to be entertaining and all that. I love that. I live for that moment. But I still listen to music. I don't. It was never. And I would go see bands. I wanted to see other bands and club bands and just other people play. I was totally immersed into that. I loved being around it all the time. As a comedian, writing, I still write literally almost every day. It's just what I do, who I am. But I still enjoy watching other comedians, funny ones. There's a lot of shitty comics out there that I do not like. That a lot of it. I mean, Netflix is full of them. Hilarious comedians. But so that's an interesting concept. Now, I'm not sure because it doesn't literally say if he doesn't dance just because he doesn't know how, which I don't see how he couldn't. But not dancing, he's the guy that makes the music. I may be reading way more into that, but that's an interesting concept to me.
I'm making numbers, shawty, I don't dance. I don't dance.
Another thing I really liked about that song, and I've pointed this out on other songs too, is the rhythm. It fits certain emotions for certain songs. You can get into the. I didn't do it a lot, but as a stand-up comedian, if I booked a bunch of shows, or a bunch, it's shit, anything more than 3 shows in like a week, you don't really have time to enjoy or think about stuff, so you're just going. And that the rhythm of that song, or the music to that song, has kind of the, like a slow circus type music, but it's just dredging on. And this is not an insult by any means. It fit perfect into that. I really like that, because that's how I would feel doing multiple shows where I couldn't like digest what I do. I used to always record all of my sets, because performing on stage is one thing. I enjoy it, I soak it all up, but to get a different perspective, I would always watch videos of me performing. And towards the end, when I was deciding to stop performing, other comedians could see it, but the audience never did. They thought I was on top of my game. But the other comedians who knew me said they noticed I just fell into that rhythm. That's exactly where I was at. The way that song was going, that's exactly where I was at. And one of the 2 reasons I stopped performing stand-up. My buddy MIK3, check it out on his channel. He's doing a toy drive for the Ronald McDonald House. I think he said he's not even really being that picky about the charities. He's doing a toy drive. He wants new, used toys. He said he would even take cash donations to help these kids with cancer. He's not even being so specific as far as the one organization. Any organization helping children with cancer, to bring them some sort of joy, is what he's doing. So he can give you way more details. Just head on over to his channel and check it out. Make sure you tell him I sent you. I hope all of you have a great day. Make someone laugh if you get the chance. Don't forget to tell your friends and family each and every time you leave that you love them, because you just never know when that'll be the last chance you get to tell them. Till next time, I am Bob Sixx.